NDTV Profit exclusive. Mobikwik has approached Delhi High Court against DAM Capital over unrealized funds from escrow accounts. So I think that's the story. And let's get in Agnidev Bhattacharya to talk about this. Agni, what are you learning?
Right, so a lot of details and a lot of back and forth is what I would like to first bring to you. So Mobikwik has approached the Delhi High Court over a dispute that's just worth 1.5 crore rupees, but what it spreads further into is a 42 crore escrow amount that is unreleased. Now remember, DAM Capital was the book running lead manager for Mobikwik's IPO, and DAM Capital is jointly holding onto an account worth 42 crore rupees with the other BRLM, which was SBI Capital. Now DAM Capital and Mobikwik are in dispute over a 1.5 crore amount of variable fees that DAM Capital says it is owed. Now there's a lot of details involved in the variable fees. It's about which investor was brought in by which party and who is owed to that amount, and this is the amount that has forced DAM Capital's hand into not letting go of the 42 crore which it currently holds on to. Now Mobikwik says that since this amount is not released to it, it can't pay its IPO vendors in time. Now these vendors include ad agencies, it includes lawyers, it includes depositories, and it's saying that since we can't pay them on time, they are threatening us with legal action. So before we are brought to court by our vendors, we are taking DAM Capital to court. And even one of the depositories, which was a vendor during the IPO process, had for a period stopped processing corporate actions of Mobikwik, citing non-payment of IPO expenses. This was resolved when Mobikwik paid it out of its own pocket, and Mobikwik sources are also telling us that they have since then paid around 14 crore rupees through their own pockets to vendors who were pushing for legal action. So DAM Capital and Mobikwik have both been reached out to by us. There is a hearing in the Delhi High Court tomorrow where DAM Capital will be presenting its argument as to why the funds are not being released. But this is a developing story. Do stay tuned as we bring you more updates.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Agni. Let's pull up the stock as well of Mobikwik. That doesn't sound pretty, but the stock doing okay in trade nonetheless on the back of that.